The pilot fell asleep at an altitude of 10,000 meters, but suddenly a harsh alarm woke him up. The pilot opened his eyes and saw that the engine was on fire. The MiG is spinning out of control, falling fast towards the ground. Time of crisis. The pilot quickly pulled the plane up, then asked the commander to abandon the plane, and after receiving the consent, the pilot quickly maneuvered the plane down to 1,000 feet, the height at which it is safe to jump. He then pulled the ejector down, but an accident occurred. Because the ground crew did not pull out the ejection safety lock, the ejector seat did not respond. Seeing that the fighter plane was about to crash, the pilot was not in trouble, looked around and found that there was a runway below, and immediately decided to make a desperate attempt to land on the abandoned airport. He unplugged the earphones, then activated the fire extinguishing system, forced the engine to shut down, and then piloted the plane in a vertical flip toward the runway below. This scene happened to be seen by the passing general. The pilot then tried again to start the engine, but failed several times. When he was 300 meters from the ground, he finally succeeded in starting the engine. Then he pulled up the lever, pulled the plane back to the horizontal direction, and then quickly lowered the landing gear. And finally the plane successfully landed on the runway. The pilot narrowly escaped death, greeted the ground crew with an expletive, and then ripped off the key on the safety lock to avoid disciplinary action.
Why didn't you use the ejector seat?
Here, try this.
At the same time, passing by the general also came to the runway. The pilot's strong psychological quality was appreciated by the general, so he was selected into the Soviet Space Agency to complete a feat in human history.